What aesthetic indulgence do we seek in films? A temporary reprieve from our wretched realities? The thrill of looking into a separate world through omniscient eyes? If that's the case, no other film genre fits the bill better than film noir. A world of shadows, smoke, forbidden lust, and double identities. What could be better? Welcome to the classic world of film noir. For those of you who don't know what exactly film noir is, allow me to explain. Film noir is a stylish film genre revolving mainly around crime and drama films. In particular, these films empathize heightened levels of cynical attitudes and sexual motivations amongst its characters. Beginning in the 1940s, film noir evolved as a distinct filmmaking style that redefined the classic Hollywood crime drama and transported audiences to an ominous underworld of crime, cynicism, and lust. The Lonely Hero, classic film noir. He'll tell you American filmmakers such as Howard Hawks and John Huston drew upon several influences to create the distinct and particular feel of these films, and they used domestic inspirations such as Great Depression and the hard-boiled school of crime fiction to develop the many generic and prototypal stories of the classic film noir. These stories encompass a limited set of controversial themes and motifs, such as the anti-hero and the inconsistent virtue of female characters, femme fatales. Apart from these literary inspirations, film noir also placed considerable emphasis on visual style and technical filmmaking strategies. These strategies mainly revolved around lighting. Now he'll tell you that another vital inspiration for the evolution of film noir was an earlier film movement known as German Expressionism. German Expressionism was a film movement that reached its aesthetic peak in the German film industry in the 1920s and 30s. Like film noir, this unique filmmaking style was known for its meticulous visual style and adherence to mise-en-scene. As more and more German filmmakers immigrated to America in search of jobs, they brought their expressionist influences and techniques to Hollywood. These techniques eventually found their way to film noir. Now I guess he'll tell you about the importance of mise-en-scene. For those of you who don't know, mise-en-scene refers to everything that appears before the camera and its unique arrangement in developing the scene. Basically, each scene was composed as a portrait, meticulous, right down to every single detail. One way film noir would accomplish this would be through specific lighting details. So now, we get to a staple in film noir. Low-key lighting. As you can see, low-key lighting can mean the difference between a regular scene and a true film noir scene. In order to do this, there's three main lighting steps you must take to accomplish this particular cinematography. Step 1. Film at nighttime. Step 2. Keep the lighting in the room minimal. Step 3. Film in black and white. Now, it's not entirely necessary, but as you can see, it definitely adds to the high contrast look of film noir. Aside from its unique visual style, crime and mystery were usually elements of all film noir films. And of course, who can forget perhaps the most crucial of all characters of film noir? Beautiful, seductive, dangerous, the femme fatale. Hard-boiled, brave, suave, the classic film noir hero. However, no matter how suave, not even the strongest film noir hero could erase the undeniable pessimism of all film noir films. An unhappy ending? Only typical for film noir.